Join me as I dive deep into Kelsea Ballerini's breakup with Chase Stokes, and try to uncover the real reason why she's feeling genuinely happy now. Kelsea Ballerini's split from actor Chase Stokes has been one of the most talked about celebrity breakups of the year. Their romance, which began with excitement, chemistry, and major fan hype, had all the makings of a fairy tale. The Outer Banks star and the chart-topping country singer quickly became one of Hollywood's favorite couples. But as fast as their love story blossomed, it unraveled just as quickly, and the spotlight only intensified the emotional fallout. From the moment news broke that the pair had gone their separate ways, Kelsea found herself facing a tidal wave of public scrutiny. Every Instagram post, every lyric, every public appearance, and even every smile was dissected online. For someone whose personal life has already been heavily analyzed due to her career, this breakup added a whole new layer of pressure. It wasn't just a private heartbreak, it became a public spectacle. Kelsea has always been candid in her music. Whether she's singing about love, loss, or rediscovering herself, she uses her songs as a mirror to her emotions. And fans quickly noticed the shift in tone following her breakup with Chase. Her lyrics began to reflect deeper themes of healing, self-awareness, and emotional release, as if she was using her artistry to make sense of everything happening around her. She's admitted in past interviews that the toughest part of being in the public eye is trying to heal, while millions of strangers watch, judge, and comment. And this time was no different. The breakup brought emotional challenges that were felt not just by Kelsea, but also by those closest to her. Friends and family often carry the silent weight of a celebrity's turmoil, and you could sense the emotional ripple effect this split had on her inner circle. But here's where Kelsea's story becomes truly inspiring. Instead of allowing the breakup to define her, she made a bold and conscious decision to reclaim her happiness. Slowly but surely, Kelsea began shifting her focus back to herself, her music, her mental well-being, and her personal growth. She allowed herself to feel every emotion without masking it for the cameras. She leaned into her creativity, exploring new sounds and playing with more personal, vulnerable themes in her songwriter. It was almost like she was rediscovering the version of herself she'd put aside during her relationship. Behind the scenes, Kelsea surrounded herself with people who lifted her up. Her support system helped her rediscover joy, balance, and confidence. And as she started prioritizing herself, her energy began to change. You could see it in her interviews, in her social posts, and in the way she carried herself, still soft, still authentic, but stronger than ever. Then came the moment that surprised everyone. In a recent interview, Kelsea revealed that she's finally feeling happy again, really happy. Not the celebrity smile for the cameras kind of happy, not the let me pretend I'm fine kind of happy, but a deep, genuine peace that comes only after doing the emotional work. She talked about giving herself permission to slow down, breathe, and reconnect with her creativity. She emphasized the importance of self-care and taking control of her narrative, something she hasn't always had the chance to do in past relationships. Her newfound happiness isn't tied to a new romance, a new project, or a publicity stunt. It's the result of healing, boundaries, reflection, and personal growth. It's a reminder that happiness after heartbreak doesn't come from replacing someone, it comes from rebuilding yourself. Kelsea's journey from emotional chaos to inner peace is incredibly powerful. She took her heartbreak, her doubts, and the overwhelming pressure of public opinion, and turned it into fuel for transformation. And in the process, she reminded her fans, and all of us, that it's possible to come out of a painful chapter stronger, wiser, and more grounded. Love may have faded, but purpose took its place. Kelsea's story is a testament to resilience, to choosing yourself, to finding joy again, even when the world is watching. Her emotional glow-up is proof that healing isn't linear, but it is possible, and often, the end of a relationship can be the beginning of something even better. If you have thoughts on Kelsea's journey, drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. And if you're craving more celebrity updates, drama breakdowns, and emotional deep dives, don't forget to check out my latest video covering everything happening in the world of entertainment right now. Thanks for the watching, and subscribe.